Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to Enid High School, site of tonight's Class 4A Area 1 Boys Championship game between your Kingfisher Yellow Jackets and Holland Hall Dutch. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Swisher, standing alongside a sitting Dave Cameron as you're watching Kingfisher High School basketball here on KingfisherSports.tv. Dave?
I'm 50. I got to sit down. I can't stand the whole time.
And you went to Wisconsin last week, too.
That's right.
But, yeah, man, this is, Dave, this is it. You know,
that's what we've been waiting on.
We battle through the entire season, the regular season, the tournaments, and it's get to the playoff time, and you want to get to those games that really matter, and all the playoffs really matter. But this is the area championship. It's number 1 versus number 8. The winner goes to the state tournament. The loser will play tomorrow against John Marshall at 8 p.m. for the consolation title and another shot at the state tournament. So, I mean, I'm excited. The Kingfisher fans, they're strolling in here. They're excited. We got Maddie Camus in the house. She's excited. Got a lot of students. So they are limiting seating in here, but hopefully, I mean, we've got a good, strong Kingfisher contingent in here.
Yeah, there's a good amount in here.
Traditionally, private schools don't have huge following, so hopefully, you know, that allows more Kingfisher fans to come in here. I know where we ate. We saw a few, so, you know, maybe we'll see them start to cycle in here. We got about 2 minutes to go before they do the starting lineups and tip-off. We're going to take a quick timeout, come back with some more pregame thoughts. So stay with us. You're watching Kingfisher High School basketball on KingfisherSports.tv.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
Trail Creek Wellness in Kingfisher is a family medical clinic with an array of wellness needs. With health providers Rachel Cameron and Bridget Keese, our services include family medicine, COVID testing, laboratory services, preventive medicine, infusion services, EKGs, CDO physicals, and much more. We're located at 1001 Hospital Circle in Kingfisher. Office hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday, and 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Saturdays. Just give us a call for an appointment, 405-375-7935, or visit our website at www.trailcreekwellness.com. The city of Kingfisher continues to grow. New housing additions, new retail businesses, airport expansion, new restaurants are all a small part of what's taking place here. Kingfisher Electric proudly powers that growth, as well as your home, your business, and the Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. That's Kingfisher Electric, your local municipal public power service provider, keeping Kingfisher and the Yellow Jackets charged for our future.
All right, welcome back. Enid High School. We got the starting lineups for the Holland Hall Dutch going on right now. As I said, the Dutch are ranked number 8 in the state, coming in with a 13-4 record. Defeated Newcastle 53-45 in their regional championship game. Got pushed by Sealing in their district, which was kind of the surprise of the early goings-on of the playoffs, 56-54. Then beat Manford to start regionals 48-35. And as I said, Newcastle has now bowed out. Newcastle was eliminated yesterday by Clinton. Today, Clinton was defeated by John Marshall. So John Marshall awaits the loser of this game. We're playing musical chairs here.
Yeah.
Of course, your Jackets come in 21-1 on the season. A lot at stake tonight. Well, look at this crew. Boy, it is admin city right here.
Rough.
Wow, those guys are so cool.
I bet those guys didn't pay to get in.
When you walk that cool, you don't have to pay to do anything. What's at stake tonight?
We're ready, dude.
Yeah, they are. 5th consecutive trip to state for Kingfisher should they win tonight. Also, a win tonight for 3 of these seniors means more wins than any other group of seniors who lettered at Kingfisher.
Yeah, we just saw the guy that leads that pack,
yeah.
Jet Sternberger. So
Jackets control the tip, and we are underway. Bijan brings it up. Looks like Holland Hall is in a man-to-man defense. See what Kingfisher dials up for that. Stone looking to drive, drives, and Jackets on top early, 2-0.
Yeah, just simple strength, you know, going to the rim.
Quick press forces the quick turnover. I think Coach Teddy Owens maybe wanted a little bit of a foul there, said he had a nudge, but it's no call. These two teams met up in the state semifinals in 2019. Jackets won that one 58-32. That was an injury-depleted Holland Hall team. But that was also a great Kingfisher team.
Ooh.
Thought he had him there, Dave did. Stone pulls up, shoots the three. What a start for the senior. 5-0 Kingfisher. And they are getting aggressive with the press. Bijan's going to get whistled for his first foul.
Yeah, and that's the one thing we cannot afford is, you know, that's our, you know, that's where everything runs through right there. So we cannot get him in foul trouble.
Kingfisher in its man-to-man defense. This is really our first look at the Holland Hall offense. Bijan about to have a hand on that one. Birdwell with the block. Doherty to Bijan. 3 people on Bijan, cross court. That gets away from him. But Matthew Stone with an athletic save, and the Kingfisher will reset things here. 6:45 to go first quarter. 5-0 Jackets. Look at that. Just all day right there.
You think you're ready.
And then they run it.
And then they run it, and that guy's open.
You don't know who's going to set the screen, who's going to flash open, but it always happens. 7-0 Kingfisher. Off to the quick start, and there's a nice
little floater there by Jordan Cool. Dare I say a cool move?
It's a cool name. Stone might have had it if he stayed up to his right there, but he kicks it out to Birdwell.
Wow. Well,
Holland Hall fast.
That's exactly how I thought it would start, right?
Yeah. Bijan hasn't attempted a shot, and the Jackets lead at 10-2. Kingfisher was in the spot a year ago, upset by Bethany. Cool denied. Rebound Birdwell. Here come the Jackets. Bijan with his left hand, stays on his left, just glides to the bucket, 12-2. And Coach Owens says, let's talk about this for 30 seconds. 5:35 to go first quarter. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of having an average lawn? Next Level Lawns is your answer. Owned and operated by proud Kingfisher High School alum and supporter BJ Wager, Next Level offers the best in mowing, landscaping, sod installation, and tree trimming. Check out the Next Level Lawns Facebook page. Email us at nextlevellawns@yahoo.com or call or text at 405-226-3125. When it comes to your lawn, don't settle for good. Take it to the next level.
Well, Dave, you draw it up on paper. That's what you want. 12-2 run to start the game. Force an early timeout by your opponent in your area championship. The Jackets got off to exactly the kind of start they wanted.
Well, and the shot that Holland Hall made, which Cool made, it's a tough shot, completely guarded. I mean, you know, it's a shot you want to give them, really.
Yeah, and it's a shot they're going to make some. I mean, this is the number 8 team in the state, a team that's qualified for the state tournament the last 2 years.
Mark Goolsby, number 3, checked in.
And that one got away. Cool couldn't quite handle it in the corner. They're going to call a block on Birdwell. They both were going down to the ground there.
Yeah, that's... Birdwell he needed to get a little closer to that baseline there. He gave a little room on that baseline and made Cool think he had room there.
Second team foul on Kingfisher. Kingfisher and its man-to-man in the out-of-bounds play. Holland Hall looking for its 3rd consecutive trip to state. One of the teams that qualified last year, that was denied, and that was just a gift for Bijan. He didn't see the pass till it hit his hip, and then he goes cross court to Stone, who has it stripped away. They're going to say he was fouled.
Yeah, trying to get that pass underneath the Doherty, who was standing there with the for the little bunny shot, and he got fouled pretty hard there.
Wow. It's,
I mean, I don't even know what you say.
no, it's just so fun to watch it.
It's a new one. Bijan, good job of not fouling.
Yeah, and, I mean, there's a break for Kingfisher because Holland Hall had numbers, and just threw it away, threw it behind Cool, and he couldn't quite handle it. It goes out of bounds, and we're going to see Maddox Mecklenburg give Doherty a little bit of a break. 4:43 to go, first quarter.
It's about time for a riding hour 3, right?
There you go. If you guys are watching, we'll try to get to everybody. We know we're going to have a big audience tonight. Hit us up one way or another. How about a Mecklenburg 3?
Oh, my.
You got it.
Are things going well or what?
15-2 Kingfisher. But text Dave, Russell, myself. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter. Just let us know.
Don't cut us short, though. We're 17 already. Oh. Wow, nice hustle.
And Bijan, he'll go to his left now. Oh, my goodness. Birdwell trying to control the tip, and then they can say he stepped out of bounds.
Nice.
Kingfisher ball.
Yeah, I was just hoping and praying it wasn't a foul on Birdwell there. Ooh.
Would have been a second.
Yeah, it seems like every time it looks like there's a foul, it's Birdwell and Bijan standing around there, and I'm like, no, guys.
We'll stay on Kingfisher's end. Oh, wow. I won't even talk about that.
Man.
Just
alley, one alley's the other oops.
And that just showed Jarrett's ability just to get up right there, because that was thrown high. And he soared to grab that one. 19-2, Kingfisher leads Holland Hall.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes in.
Yeah. And again, this is number 8 team in the state. Cool for 3. Long. Birdwell rebound, gets it to Stone. Well, let's run blue. Yep. Is that what he said, or 2?
It blew. It could be 3. Who knows, really, what he's got.
How about a Bijan 3? Yeah, leave it to Bijan to miss.
Yeah, run the streak. Nice defense by Rodnow there. Got Cool trying to back cut him.
Holland Hall girls are headed to state. Had a buzzer beater to defeat Weatherford as Stone with the block. And again, Bijan, this time he switches to his right hand mid-air.
Yeah, I saw that second defender coming and just kind of made the switcheroo there. Yeah, great defense by Stoney.
We got a great picture of him making a nice little block.
Yeah.
Looks like his head could hit the backboard. I can't remember if that was a Caitlin photo or a Chris. I think it was a Caitlin photo. Caitlin St. Cyr.
Yeah, give that one up.
Nate Mullendor, was that number 30? Nate Mullendor with the bucket. 21-4, approaching the 2-minute mark. You got the Snow family watching. That's Val, Blake, Ethan. Thank you, guys. You got the first shout out of the night, and there's a turnover on Kingfisher as Ridenauer just kind of took his eye off that for just a second.
Cash comes in for Bijan. Ian comes back in, and Birdwell will take a seat. AJ, Jenny Noose, they're watching.
Cashman in the game, Cash Slazicki. Good defense there. Ooh, thought Cool might have drug a foot, man.
Wow, kind of bailed him out a little there.
Yeah, he was. Crew and Coco Mitchell, they are watching.
Nice.
Along with Jared, and as always, Crew and Coco, you guys stay up as late as you want. Get some candy and drink a Mountain Dew. Anytime. Mom and Daryl are watching out on Airport Road. There's a miss. Cool.
And my sweet wife and Caleb, they're puppy watching for me tonight, so they're sitting at home watching.
Well, I appreciate you guys letting me steal Dave all year long. Maybe I'm doing you the favor. I don't know.
She'd probably agree with somebody there.
21-4, minute 25 to go first quarter. Jackets, if they can't figure it out by the score, they have dominated. How about a 20-point lead? There's your Maverick Ridenauer, Trey. 24-4.
Yeah, 5 different guys have already scored, Michael.
That's good.
That's a good day.
Oh, Reitner got his hand on that. We're going to see a scrum
Don't
for that
foul,
ball.
Don't foul. Damn it. He picks up number 2 there. Or Maverick does. I assume that was on him.
And Matt's giving some good advice to the officials here, saying, hey, I just hit the deck. You better get a towel because this could get dangerous.
It'll be all night long, brother.
We about lost Bijan last week on that scenario.
Had the old splits.
Landed right in Matt's lap. Well, I guess they figure they got it enough.
Yeah, well, I think they're asking for a towel, but Chris Combs is, I see him moving. There he is. Oh, Combs, he's going to get docked.
You make the head coach do this?
Yeah, really.
You're going to be
disappointing.
He's going to be second chair if they make it to state.
Yep, disappointing.
Danny, come sit next to me.
Danny, of course, joked about having his cell phone out and watching the OBU boys are playing right now in the semifinals.
Well, if they keep this up, we might catch him over there trying to catch a little glimpse of the game.
Yeah.
All right,
maybe Melanie's here giving him signals.
1-3-1 now for Kingfisher, and it forces a turnover. Brandy, Sherry Myers are watching. She knows a little something about area title games and state tournaments.
She's forgotten more than most people know about area titles. Birdwell back in. So back to the starting 5, I believe, yeah. See if we wait for one here.
Yeah,
Michael, we got 30 seconds here.
Typical.
If you're the Holland Hall coach, at this break right here, what are you going to say? Start digging? Start digging.
Let's cut 5 out of it.
Yeah.
And we'll just continue that.
That's about all you can do. Yeah, kind of short-armed it. Don't foul.
Well.
Oh, we'll take that. Ridenour will go to the line.
0.2 of a second on the clock. He can make this a 22-point game. I think I got my fellow 1993 Muscle Shoals alumnus Todd Crow watching all the way back home, or my old home.
I don't know if they're talking about having a flamingo burger after the game, but I think they should.
Well, they better hurry because they stopped serving at 9. I know this from experience.
That's right.
And they're wasting precious minutes. Ridenour makes the first. Misses the second.
I think that was intentional.
Yeah, they didn't want to give them a shot.
Yeah, give them a chance.
Well, solid quarter for the Jackets. They live up to their billing. 25-4. We'll be back right after this.
The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times.
All right, welcome back. Want to hit up a couple of others watching, but first, our tough as nails, as it's depicted to me, our cameraman Eli Johnson took a metal cleat to the face at the baseball game today. If he'll pull down his gator, I saw a little scratch earlier. He got a little dry blood.
Eli.
Hey, he's focused on his job. So, yeah, he took a metal cleat to the face, but he was able to apply the tag as Slade Snodgrass picked off the runner at first base. So, still got the out, and he's up here running the camera. And if you guys appreciate Eli's work, you can thank Tommy Parker, EPS administrator, who made sure our cameraman got in the building here, even though he had to hustle over from the baseball. I mean, he's in his baseball uniform still. So thanks to Eli.
He did change out of the cleats, though.
Yeah. 1-3-1 for the Jackets as we start the second quarter.
Yeah, Mason Snyder in there now.
Good to see him back as the Dutch get a better start to the second quarter. That's Elliott Andrew with the three-pointer. Now Snyder missed the regional. He was in concussion protocol. He knocked his noggin pretty good. I think.
Yeah, trying to work through the screen. That's Elliott Andrew picking up the foul.
Hadley Camus, thank you for watching.
Landon and Eric Nault down there at Yukon, America. There's that alley in the oop. Oh, just short-armed a little bit by Birdwell. Had to reach out a little bit for it.
Well, see what Holland Hall's got. Andrew had the look there.
Yeah, kind of drug that left foot. Also, Tanya Cameron and her zoo. She's got a house full of dogs, I'm sure.
What is it about Camerons and dogs?
I don't know.
Snyder drives.
Yeah, he got blocked just a little there.
Probably should have switched to his left hand, could have shielded off that defender a little bit. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Command Sergeant Major Dave Slazicki watching from the home of the Field Artillery, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Says thank you guys for broadcasting, and Dave and Kingfisher Electric are a big reason why we are able to broadcast. We're great sponsors. Everybody who did it in the regular season, they stepped up for the playoffs and re-upped and helped us cover the expenses.
Nice back cut there.
Yeah, excellent.
Missed the layup.
Just not the execution at the end. Here comes Stone, and got to know to pull up.
Official was waiting on that one. He saw it coming.
And we're starting to see Holland Hall get back a lot faster on the defensive end.
Just Matthews' first foul. I can't believe they put a scoreboard in here and didn't put like an individual foul.
There's another three-pointer. Carter Denton. So the Dutch, 6 quick points to start the second quarter. Cut it to 15.
Oh.
And the turnover by the Jackets.
Yeah, I think he was worried about walking.
Yeah. He took a big old step there, and bounce pass was picked off. So the Dutch with a chance to cut into the deficit even more, and they do. Nate Mullendorf. Now a 13-point game. This is a 20-point Kingfisher lead. '21 actually. Bijan thought about it. Wow, I don't know how he split those defenders, but he did. Just kind of glided through there without getting checked. Kingfisher needed a basket. He delivered. 5:35 to go, second quarter. Jackets back up by 15. But we're starting to see Holland Hall get a lot more comfortable on the offensive end. That's what good teams do. They'll take those first few punches and they have to adjust, and they've done it so far, so we'll see what Kingfisher can answer with.
Ridenour is so good about getting that offhand just kind of in the direction of that ball, and really gets a hand on a lot of passes he shouldn't.
Well, he forced a tough shot there. Birdwell couldn't quite get his hands on it. What the hustle, though, by Ian Doherty. Throws it off his leg. He's confident that should be Kingfisher's ball, and it is.
Yeah,
Student
nice
section showing their appreciation.
Nice hustle, yeah. Birdwell was kind of I think he was surprised that the rebound got over him, and he kind of looked at it a little long. And, well, I'm not sure where Doherty came from, but he got there in a hurry.
He wasn't looking, he was running, and he made the hustle play there. They get Stone in the post.
Yeah, just simple. Let him pin that guy down there, and he's going to win that battle.
Back to a press for the Jackets. Kingfisher switching as always. Nice move and drive, Goldsby.
Yeah, first time he's had some nice moves to the bucket. Just couldn't get the layup to go, and that time he finally finished.
BJ Wager watching, another one of our great sponsors, Next Level Lawns. You see they're giving Doherty and Birdwell a lot of cushion. Now, Birdwell can burn you on that. And then Doherty's got good touch. It's just a matter of time before he nails one. Bijan, 3. We got a full timeout called by Jared Reese. Jackets back up by 18. 3:40 to go. First half. We'll be back.
Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher is unique in that it offers all the amenities of a modern pharmacy, but also takes you back in time with its legendary Snack Shack. Pharmacist Trevor Wilsick and Haley Metters provide you top-of-the-line experience in the full-service pharmacy, as Medic also offers free delivery and has a convenient drive-through. We also offer a wide range of cards and gifts, as well as a full line of Traeger Grill products. Hungry or looking for a refreshing treat? Stop by our Snack Shack, which serves lunch 5 days a week. It also features our old-fashioned soda fountain, where our staff prepares everything from shakes and malts to our famous Orange Aid. That's Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher. Call us at 405-375-3202 or come by at 119 West Admire.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Francis and Sabrina Nault also watching. Kick back at home.
I'm getting blown up too. Jared Hendricks, Braden Shepard, Jake Blair. Lots of guys out there watching.
And then somebody wants to call me during the game. That's cool.
They're wondering if you have your warranty updated.
Yes.
They know you drive a Dodge, Swish.
Come on now.
No, I'm joking. I got several of them.
Yep.
Nice job. And, of course, it's Mecklenburg.
Draws the foul. He or Doherty got to lead the team.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be pretty close. Maybe Cash.
Bijan is blocked. Kevin White says there was a foul involved.
Yeah, you could pick from one of 3 guys there. I think he ended up picking Goolsby.
Makes the first, back to 19 points. Chance to make it 20 here. And he does, of course. How dare you suggest I could possibly jinx that?
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Wrong hand. Birdwell, nice board.
Strong with it. Here comes Bijan. No look pass. Stone. Yeah. That was a good play by Heritage, or not Heritage Hall, Holland Hall.
Same thing.
Jeff and Christy Hyatt are watching. Ian Cimarron Electric, great sponsor of ours. Everything that we do. Cool with the drive. By the way, happy birthday, Christy. And happy retirement soon, too. How about Stone for 3 from the corner? Off the mark, Mecklenburg there, one-handed rebound. Bijan doesn't miss from up top. Charlene Choate says our camera guy is amazing.
Yes, he is. Not so much the high school camera guy who's
yeah, he's watching the game. He's just going to focus on the offensive end.
He's going to get in trouble.
Yeah, hope you guys didn't want to see that on game film. You can watch it on kingfishersports.tv. Our camera guy took a cleat to the face, but he's focused.
Double screen there. Bijan going to try it again.
Missed that one. Under 2 to go in the quarter, 37-16. This time Doherty grabs the board. Quickly down to Mecklenburg, back to Bijan, over to Poppet. It's going in. And Doherty for 3. I told you it was going to happen. He's pumped.
That's 6 different guys have made a 3 now.
The Jackets pick up the pressure on the defensive end. Beck with the rebound. Here comes Bijan again. He's got Birdwell going down the near side, hits him. Back out to Bijan. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it was there.
Well, one of the few times you can say that was just a bad pass by Bijan.
It really was. Wrong side of the goal even.
Yeah. Don't
Long
let him,
3.
Don't make him make any more passes.
I guess it was just a Roush. I hadn't really seen him do much. A little heat check there from the Enid sign.
I think Roush was the young man who had a great night offensively for the Dutch when they eliminated Kingfisher in the state football quarterfinals on the way to the state championship. Basketball team trying to pay him back. 20 seconds. They'll probably start running the play with about 11 or 12, maybe 10. There they go. Look for a three-pointer from the corner. Oh, how about the kind roll? What a way to end it. Matthew Stone with the 3. It's 43-16. Jackets lead this one at the half. We're going to take a timeout, come back with some halftime stats and thoughts right after this.
F&M Bank provides friendly professional service every day at every location. Easy and efficient internet banking, overdraft protection, and many more services are what you can expect. F&M is happy to have the employees that have served you for years. Same friendly faces, same friendly people who pride themselves on knowing their customers by name and look forward to meeting each of your individual needs. F&M Bank, 8 locations to service you in Crescent, Edmond, Piedmont, Oklahoma City, Kingfisher, and Guthrie.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, go Jackets!
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel in Kingfisher and Tuttle, as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
All right, welcome back. A mediocre half for the Jackets as they lead Holland Hall 43-16 at halftime. Before we get to Dave's stats, he's still over there. He had to take his shoes off. He's counting on his toes. A little smelly up here, but I want to say thank you to Jeff and Micah Dick who are watching. Faye Barnett's watching. He says enjoy your halftime. We worked through our halftime, Coach Barnett. Steve Sanders, these guys are amazing. He watches each and every game here on the live stream. I want to say thanks to him. And then, let's see, seemed like the guy who's got sort of a big game coming up tomorrow is watching, Kevin Llewellyn. his Lady Raiders, Lomega, play Kiowa at 6 p.m. tomorrow, State Fair Arena. So if you guys can get a ticket to that game, limited attendance, go out and cheer on the Lady Raiders because they are They are as fun to watch as the Kingfisher boys basketball team.
It's a super high-powered offense,
Yeah.
and you think, oh, they just outscore everybody, but no, they just go ahead and play defense full court too.
Yeah,
So.
their defense leads to a lot of their offense, and so they're gunning for their 15th overall state title, their second in a row. I think this would be Lou's 7th if they win. They also have an undefeated season, so really hoping that they can pull that off tomorrow. But you were talking about the number of different players who have hit three-pointers for the Kingfisher in that first half. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 different guys have hit three-pointers, so it's pretty amazing. Leading the way right now, Bijan has 14. He's got 2 made threes, and he's 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Matthew Stone has 12. He also has 2 made threes. Birdwell's got 7. He made a 3. Maverick's got 4. He made a 3. Ian's got 3 on 1 3 made, and Maddox has got 3 on his 1 3-pointer he made. And you know, it's bad enough that, you know, if Stoney starts, you know, putting putbacks on you, then he starts making three-pointers, and add that with Bijan, and boy, it's just a recipe that you're going to get blown out of the gym.
Yeah, if Stone is hitting from the outside, then it turns into unfair, because that opens up so many things, not just for him, but for the rest of the team, because then you've got to respect that defensively, along with the 82 offensive sets that you have scouted, the 37 that you don't know about, and then the 42 that he hasn't even put in yet that he probably could at halftime. Also, Kenny Lunsford, he watches he watches each and every one for us each and every week. Also has tons of suggestions, most of which I have to absolutely ignore. Normally this is where we take a break, and I'll go ahead and let Dave go catch his breath, but we hope, and it's playing out this way, we hope this is our last basketball broadcast of the season. If the Jackets win, it will be. We will not be allowed to broadcast the state tournament. The NFHS network will broadcast all state tournament games. The good thing is Kingfisher, the 4A boys, an entire tournament will be at State Fair Arena. I'll get to who plays when, and possibly as the Jackets are coming back out here onto the court. But I just want to say thanks, because this has been a long, tough year, and we had a lot of sponsors who stepped up to help us out this year, and we couldn't do it without them. And like I said, each and every one of these guys that make a commitment for the regular season, the postseason, we kind of have to go back to them, because it costs each and every round just to basically just to put our name on a list. It's going to cost money. And so it takes a lot for you guys to be able to watch these for free. And I just want to say one final thank you to these guys. Kingfisher Body and Glass, this is their first year to sponsor us. Thanks to Jerry Sandifer and his whole crew there. Of course, the Snyders are here, the Shed Grill and Bar. They got a pretty good reason to be here to watch Mason play. BJ Wager and Next Level Lawns, Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. Had a little chicken salad sandwich there for lunch today.
Yeah.
Over at Trevor's Pharmacy at the Snack Shack. Dave Slazicki and Kingfisher Electric, he's watching. And I know Cimarron Electric, I know the Hyatts are watching tonight. Myers Real Property, go fill up at Jacket Express in Kingfisher. They're watching tonight. Trail Creek Wellness, they're watching tonight.
That's true.
Yep. The Oklahoma Energy Resources Board, OERB. Mindy Stitt of Dover is the head honcho out there. Really proud of Mindy and what she's done with the OERB. Those are the fine folks of Oil and Natural Gas of Oklahoma.
And she can sing.
Mindy can sing? Oh, that's Dorinda.
Oh, yeah.
That's Dorinda.
Yeah,
hey, one Stitt's no different than the other.
Oh.
It's like, I mean, you tell me one difference between Jerry Mack and Russell. I don't know it yet. Don't tell Russell I said that. Interbank, Tim Abercrombie, I always talk to him, and they're always big to step up. Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Drew Hendricks out there with his great new facility. F&M Bank of Kingfisher. Brian Henderson, he's another one of those, yes, we're in on it. Sean Scamahorn, he's probably out chasing a pig somewhere tonight, but he's usually watching. Of course, he's the one that's sitting right next to me here during the entire football season. Well, he's usually asleep by halftime, but he's still sitting there next to me, sort of. Yeah, we got some of the Jacket fans back here too. I couldn't even see who that was, honestly. NBC Bank, Dennis Teamer, Chase Fair, and that whole crew over there. Dennis's Express Pharmacy, Larry Adams. Doesn't matter what I hit him up for. I could say I'm going around town selling poo sandwiches and I need some financial help. We're in.
Pardon me, did you say poo?
Poo sandwiches,
okay,
yeah.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's just, yeah, we're in. Yeah. Bank First, Brent Henderson went through there today and talking with all those guys, and they were excited about the game. Of course, Pioneer Cellular, our broadcasts are powered by Pioneer Cellular's 4G LTE network. Brian Gillis, they're very, very good to us with everything that we do. And then our main sponsors for football and basketball every season, Johnson's of Kingfisher, same name, same family since 1927. Jeff, John, Mike, and Adam
Jeff
Perky.
Jeff may go ahead and thump me in the head next time I see him.
Well,
right?
we know we're not going to blame him for that one. But,
well, I don't either.
We're going to leave it at that. Hey, you want to say former Yellow Jacket Ryan Yeck watching from Bixby. He's probably trying to watch in between chasing down his 3 kids, but you know that's what you got to do. But we're glad he's watching. And speaking of kind of that whole crew, Ryan's good buddy Curtis Lofton is going to be the featured speaker Monday at the Kingfisher Chamber of Commerce banquet. And Dave, you want to guess where you can watch that if you can't be there live?
KingfisherSports.tv.
You're a winner. Yeah,
Very nice.
You get a free ticket to watch that one online. So, yep, we're gonna. You know, I kind of talked to Russell about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm doing it. I'll do it. I'll do whatever." So, and it's kind of a way for us to say thank you, you know, to a lot of the sponsors, you know, who are chamber members, and so we're going to provide that service on Monday. Back in action here. There's that back door. Stone to Ridenauer for 2. Kingfisher picking up where it left off.
Yeah, they're really overplaying Ridenauer out there on that 3-point
Yeah.
line,
Yeah.
which I don't blame them.
So that's what you get when you do that. Pick and roll. Heard Coach Combs yelling rotate. The rotation was not there fast enough, and that's a 3-pointer for Andrew.
Yeah, in that second quarter, we outscored them 18-12, so a little bit closer than.
Yeah. Well, Ian probably didn't have to say that, but he did. And I was going to say he gets an assist, but Birdwell padding his offensive rebound numbers, and Stone goes over the back. And I think Coach Reese is thinking to himself and probably going to tell Birdwell if he would have made one of those,
Yeah,
there wouldn't be a foul.
We don't foul.
Carrie Lafferty is watching. Really wanted to watch it last night, but she had to settle for tonight. Steal by Bijan. Tried to save it in. That 3-pointer by Andrew, no good that time. Would have been a nice little momentum for him, but Andrew couldn't get it to go. Bijan across to Stone, 3. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Jackets like Enid High School's gym.
Yeah.
They are shooting it well.
Goals are kind of set forward, kind of like State Fair. Maybe it's a good omen for what we're going to see next week.
Possibly. Game's not over. Oh, almost said that without chuckling, but like I said, Holland Hall's a good team as they throw it out of bounds to nobody.
Yeah, just good defense by everybody right there, just covering up the open players there, and he just had nowhere to go. He thought that guy was zigging, and he zagged.
Gonna have a foul on the post here.
Yeah, that's on Mollendor trying to keep Birdwell down there.
Dave's favorite, the old inbounds play, and Ridenauer was fouled as he shoots 3, so he'll get 3 free throws.
Yeah, that's on Cool, his second.
Another thing on the line tonight, if Kingfisher wins, it will be the 104th win in 4 years, as Ridenauer misses the first, and that will be the most of any boys program in this 4-year span. Kingfisher and Duke, a Class B school way down in southwestern Oklahoma, each have 103 wins. Duke's season is done, so Kingfisher can get any more wins. It will have more than any boys program in this 4-year span. I want to thank Chris Wilfong for that.
I was
bit of info.
I was getting ready to say that sounds like I was at the game.
Yeah, he'll post that. I'm sure he'll tweet that out later because that's something that he told me. I'm not going to steal it from him and put it on Twitter, but our 5,000 viewers can know that right now.
Jackets picking up full court there and then falling back into the man-to-man.
Yep. Thought Birdwell might get a finger on that, but
yeah, Mullendore there just back cut. Nice head fake.
Stone wants the ball. Bijan drives, right hand.
Looks easy, folks. It is not easy. That was 3 guys around him.
Yeah. That was sharp too as Mark Goolsby drives and gets the bucket.
Nope, standing on the out of bounds there. That's when he caught it.
Well, turnover by Kingfisher. Alan Palisano's watching now, just got off the lake. Probably cleaning fish while he's watching.
Getting ready for a jog.
Goolsby for 3, bricks it.
Yeah, that was bad rotation there.
Doherty just setting screens and rolling. Bijan for 3. That's off the mark. Who hustles and gets the rebound? Doherty tips it to Ridenauer, so Kingfisher will reset. How about a Ridenauer 3? Had to rush it a little bit. Birdwell gets the rebound. Foul is on the floor. That's going to be Mullendore, right?
Yeah, it is. And that's just, Birdwell wanted that one more and just kind of worked his way into that position. And instead of going belly to back, he went back to back with Mullendore there. And you're less likely to get that foul called.
So Karchi's put these scoreboards in their new gym, and they'll flash up the player and the number of fouls that they have.
Yeah, they don't.
But Enid's not doing that tonight.
Oh, wow.
Mullendore pretty physical there.
Yeah.
That'll go over well with Reese. As Goolsby drives and scores. We've got Maddox Mecklenburg back into the contest.
Here comes Blue again, by the way.
Bijan short on that 3-pointer. 27-point lead for the Jackets, 3.5 to go, third quarter. Andrew short with his 3 as well. Kingfisher's going to walk this one up. Bill Taylor watching.
Hang on just a minute here as Bijan gets that left shoe secured.
Now they're going to run a set. You just get dizzy watching it. Mullendore knew Birdwell's move there, and he had the hand waiting on that spin move.
Yeah, waiting on that left shoulder. Trying to take the charge there is Mecklenburg. Just kind of leaned on it a little bit, so he'll get the foul called. Got his money's worth as Kuhl gets up with a little bit of a limp. Shake it off a little.
Nice.
Nice
Pop
player
and
to come
drop.
off the bench right there. Leading scorer off the bench.
Cuts it to 25. 2:35 to go in the quarter. He's D'ing up Bijan there. Bijan.
Yeah, Bijan, I think he knew he could get that foul draw there, so he's wanting to get a little distance. So I think I'll go ahead and get the foul call on you, and you can think about it next time. Doherty back in. Ridenauer takes a seat.
Bijan going to try another three. This time he gets it. Timeout. Jackets, 30 seconds. Let's take it with them. They're up by 28.
MMS Construction and Scammahorn Concrete of Kingfisher is your top choice for a locally owned and operated ready-mix and material company. Fully licensed and bonded, we provide labor and services throughout Kingfisher County. Commercial buildings and parking lots, residential footings, stems and slabs, new construction, renovation projects, swimming pools, patios, sidewalks and driveways. We do it all, and as always, provide free estimates. Call Sean Scammahorn at 405-625-0314 or email us at mmsconcrete@yahoo.com. That's MMS Construction and Scammahorn Concrete, proud supporter of all KHS activities.
All right, we're back. Charles King is watching, as always. Loves watching this team. Brandon Height watching from Perry. I think the Lady Maroons won again today. His daughter, a freshman on the team. I guess she's out, though. I heard injured her hand. Of course, they beat Kingfisher Lady Jackets in the finals of the Buckle of the Wheat Belt. Former boys coach got his team to state for the first time ever last year, and what happened? No state tournament. Now he's living on Easy Street as an administrator. Here comes Stone, 1-on-3. What's he going to do?
Yeah, he ain't stopping, I can tell you that. In his world, it's more work to stop than it is to just fly in there. And picks up third foul on 42, Jordan Cool. Ridenauer back in, and Maddox Mecklenburg checks out.
Not to be that guy, but it's Jaden Cool, which is an even cooler name.
Oh, well, yeah, it's
that's what you wrote.
writing's not real well, not real good.
Oh, good hustle by Ridenauer. That was real well.
Yeah, that looked flat the whole way there. Doherty hustling, trying to get that rebound. Gets a nice clap from coach there.
90 seconds to go in the third. You said it, Dave.
Yeah,
got his hands on that.
He just finds weird angles. It's kind of interesting.
Stone for three.
Oh, in stride. Oh, great pass, man.
Stone's fired up. Well, Stone is more fired up than normal. How about that? Yeah. Good move there by Mullendore, and he got inside on Doherty.
Yeah, he really had to work for it, though. I mean, he put about three fakes there because he didn't know where Stoney was going either.
Makes his first. Jared Rule is watching. He declared it over by halftime. Just like every other game Kingfish plays, he says.
Good to see the Hive back here and representing, cheering on the.
Brandon and Allie Davis watching from Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Oh, nice.
Faye Garrison watching from Oologah. That would be Jack Sternberger's grandmother, I believe. Dwight Dwight Crow logged on from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, just in time to see Kingfisher pull it out and waste the final 45 seconds of the third quarter. Todd told you this action was fantastic, Dwight. Hope you and Ginger are doing great. Oh, that time they had it red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a excellent defense by the Dutch. But the Kingfisher lead is 30. We head to the fourth. We'll be back after this.
Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide Interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kingfisher not the only Kingfisher County team vying for a spot in the state tournament tonight.
In Enid.
In Enid, correct. Just really a couple blocks away over at the Stride Center. Hennessy trailing Hooker 35-26 in the third quarter. Winner of that game goes to state. The loser will play Alva tomorrow. Then Cashin leading Mangum 38-35 in Area 3. That's over down at Chickasha. Cashin trying to get back for the second year in a row.
There's that 1-3-1.
Mullendorf strong.
Boy, that was a nice move.
That's a pretty strong shoulder if you're going to knock Ian off his stance there, and he did.
Switch it up to Malik.
Just a little too aggressive there.
Yep, you better get the towel out.
Yeah. All right, Combs, time to shine. Look, Combs turned away like he didn't realize what had happened.
He's still looking for a towel.
Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, he needs the blue towel.
Don't pull the hand towel out for a man towel job. Combs saying the proper technique. Bend at the knees, not with your back. Trent York is watching.
What's the how long these guys play this quarter, you think? Since we are the area finals, you think they'll have any insight on that?
You know, Holland Hall might dictate that some, because if you're
I guess they got to play tomorrow.
yeah,
so.
I mean, at what point do you pull your guys in? And you know, you got to play John Marshall tomorrow.
That's right. That is not going to be an easy task either.
Yeah, so Coach Owens, we'll see how long he feels like his team's got a shot. You got a hook
That's number
down low.
4 on Mr. Cool.
Makes them both.
Yeah, I'm not sure he touched the rim on either one.
Still in the zone, and they like that matchup, Mullendorf on Doherty. Ooh, like that.
Pretty good length.
Yeah. Cool got up.
Yeah, I watched him dunking it a little in pregame.
Dijon kind of got.
Yeah, a little more contact, I think, than what he was expecting. Standing on the sideline is Jaden Cool.
Must be a little narrow over there. That's twice we've seen that call. Is this our first look at Parker Jenny? Is this the initial waving of the white towel?
Could be.
Yeah, Coach Owen, he's calling on a couple of other.
Yeah. Moving screen there on Doherty.
5:45 to play.
Sticking, I believe. Oh, no, they're going to slide back to the man. It looks like, no, 1-3-1 still, I believe, yeah.
Ooh,
Blame that on Birdwell. He was out of position there.
Three-pointer good. Jaden Cool.
Yeah, he's got 9 points now.
Kevin and Beth Taylor are watching. Good pass inside to Ian. Powers it in.
Strong.
They're in Choctaw watching Kinley KT play some softball. The rest of their kids are here. We've seen them. So don't worry, Kevin. They didn't lie to you. And, of course, we got Cora cheering. Stone with a rebound. Oh, he's got Birdwell. He finds Birdwell up and under. A bucket. That's the good time to go to your bench and say, all right, guys, let's get in there. And great minds think alike. That's exactly what Reese did.
That's whenever your starters all say, now don't foul.
Birdwell with the steal. Up ahead to Bijan. Here comes Matt. But Bijan, the finish.
Wow, I think he blew that whistle before he'd even dunked it.
Yeah.
That was kind of interesting. So great job by those 5 seniors. And, throwing some nice minutes from
Maddox
Mecklenburg. Cash played.
Mason Snyder.
Played a little early, so just.
They get the standing O, well deserved, as they have a 31-point lead with 4 minutes to play against the number 8 team in the state.
And by the way, that's how you work your subs right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way I did it.
Yeah.
Came into the game after one of my teammates dunked so I could get in. So we got Cash, Maddox, Caden Kitchens, Chase Davis, Mason Snyder in the game. Yeah, I thought Maddox has really given him some really good minutes tonight.
Yeah. Made 3, took a charge.
Had some rebounds. Mason
Nice.
Snyder.
Reach back and put it in.
Talked to his mom a little bit, and he was sick at his stomach for having to sit and watch those games in street clothes last week in the regional, but he's back. Chase Davis going to be whistled for that one. So, just so people are aware, the state tournament next week is not Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because of a lack of sub-sites, they're playing a majority. You know, there's 2A boys and girls, 3A boys and girls, 4A boys and girls in Oklahoma City next week. They do have 2 sub-sites, but fortunately for us, 4A boys will be at the arena for all 3 rounds. And another offensive foul called against Kingfisher.
Yeah, I caught Chase there, just kind of sliding through, didn't really get his feet set.
So, Kingfisher's either going to play Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Tuesday, so there's 6 games a day at the big house. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday now for this next week. Rebound by Snyder off that miss. So the first 4 games on Tuesday are going to be all the 4A girls quarterfinals. The last 2 games Tuesday will be 2 of the 4A boys. And then the first 2 games Wednesday. So Kingfisher boys will either play at 6:30 or 8:30 as I thought Cash maybe turned an ankle there, but he's up and running now. Well, out of bounds. So either 6:30 or 8:30 Tuesday night or 9:30 or 11:30 Wednesday morning for the quarterfinal game.
There is Jack Sternberger checking in.
Semifinals are Friday, 9:30 and 11:30 a.m. The championship game. Let's hope we're there. 6 p.m. That old primetime slot, State Fair Arena on Saturday. Kingfisher will be the #1 seed. Top-ranked team going in as an area champion. Got a little rough there.
Yeah, we're going to walk to the other end and shoot some free throws. I believe, I'm not sure if it's going to be Maddox or.
Heritage Hall handily beating Mount St. Mary, so the Chargers are going to go in as a winner. Class in SAS leading Daniel Webster. Tulsa Webster is one of those teams that thought maybe able to give somebody some fit, so that could mess with the bracket a little bit should Classen win that one. And then victory over Blanchard right now in the other area title game. They're winning that one. .212 to play. We do plan to have Coach Jared Reese come up and talk with us. Strip. Who got a hand on that? Was that Jax?
That was all Jax.
All right. We driving home today in our neighborhood and drive by this house, and Maya, my daughter, says, I think that was a Sternberger walking up to that house, to this Lazicki's house. I said, oh, yeah? And she goes, does he have red hair? I said, yeah, that's a Sternberger.
Well, sure, I didn't think that was deflected, but it must have been deflected, so it stays with Kingfisher. Now you got Xavier Ridenauer, Noah Schaefer, Braxton Mecklenburg, and Judson Birdwell.
And they're joining Jax.
And maybe it's Judd Birdwell's birthday, maybe, huh?
Well, I hope so. Yeah, Braxton.
Oh.
Braxton's got the hops.
Yeah, he will hustle too.
He's a state high jump qualifier 2 years ago. So yeah, we're gonna bring Coach Reese up here. Let them do the trophy presentation and the team photos and all that. And oh,
Jax
look
again.
at that. Big Brother's here.
Yeah,
he's
Big
showing
Brother's
out for
here.
Jet.
And girlfriend, so he's just kind of showing them, I got this.
Of course, after that layup, he's like, well, I'm more of a lockdown defender. This is when you know your family really cares about your work. My sister's calling me. My niece is going to state. Piedmont won their area yesterday.
Yeah, they're really tough.
Braxton finishes on this end.
Rewarded for the hustle. It's really good to watch these guys come out and work that hard on defense. Just, you know.
Yeah, and that, not just that, you know, it's not a free-for-all on offense either. They run the offense, do what they're supposed to do. Jackets are going to run the clock out on this one. Kingfisher is your 4A1 area champion, headed to the state tournament, 71-40 over number 8 Holland Hall. Let's see how quickly. They're going to do this trophy presentation right now, so I'll keep it right here. I really think you and I should get a trophy too, Dave.
So it feels that way.
They're going to give it to Maverick, though. So there are your Jackets. Headed back to state for the 5th consecutive year, looking for their 3rd title in that stretch. All right, we're going to take a timeout as the team goes over. They're going to celebrate with a high. Let's get this. And they'll probably get booted out. You know, the mask hawkers are going to be.
Not sure anybody's going to say anything at this point.
No. There'll be that one person way out there. Can you believe those kids had fun? All right. There they are posing with their fans. We're going to take a timeout. Come back with some final stats and more. Stay with us.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871. NBC Oklahoma is proud to be a strong banking partner in the Kingfisher community. We are a truly local bank that serves you or your business whenever and wherever. Bank easy online at nbc.bank or with our mobile app. NBC also has branches in Kingfisher, Oklahoma City, Enid, and Altus. Visit your Kingfisher location at 801 South Main. NBC Oklahoma supports the communities we serve and wishes Kingfisher good luck in the 2020-21 basketball season. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment, and be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road.
School is different this year. We may face some difficult choices, but we can't afford to make the choice of no school, because there's nothing more important than ensuring our young people keep pace with our challenging world. That's why the people of Oklahoma Oil and Natural Gas are working with educators across the state to provide the tools and resources we all need to help keep young minds open. To see what's available and how to tap into the resources, visit oerb.com/education.
Get ahead on this year's spring cleaning with a new utility tractor from Kubota. Hi, it's John at Johnson's of Kingfisher. The Kubota utility tractors are built to take on a wide range of projects. So whether you need to rake, stack, lift or pull, get it done right with a Kubota utility tractor. Get 0 down, 0% APR plus up to $1,000 on these new versatile Kubota utility tractors right now through March 31st. Look and learn more at johnsonskubota.com.
That's right, and I'm in on working faster, not harder. Hi, it's Jeff at Johnson's of Kingfisher. Take on the train in the most talked about utility vehicle in the field, the Kubota Sidekick, where durability meets speed. The gas-powered Sidekick has a top speed of 40 miles per hour, has best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo. It's part work, part fun. See the new Kubota Sidekick.
And the new M-Series Kubota utility tractors now at johnsonskubota.com. Same name,
same family, since 1927.
All right, welcome back. We got Jared Reese making his way up here, and as Dave fits him for his headset, Dave's such a professional with his glasses and everything. Go through the scoring real quick. Again, the Jackets got out to the 25-4 lead in the first quarter, and really it was all over after that. 11 made threes in the game. I think Dave said 6 different players made three-pointers. Leading the way for the Jackets tonight, Bijan 21 points, Matthew Stone 18 points, Jarrett Birdwell 11 points. We got 8 from Maverick Ridenauer, 5 from Ian Doherty, one of those players who made a three-pointer. Maddox Mecklenburg with 4 points, and then 2 points each from Mason Snyder and Braxton Mecklenburg. First of all, Coach, congratulations. Never easy, especially in 4A, to make the state tournament, even though your scores make it look easy. But 5 years in a row in 4A in a standalone community, a pretty big accomplishment right there.
Yeah, it hadn't happened very often in 4A. It's normally all private schools or all inner city schools, and
yeah,
we've just had a great run and great kids, and they played great tonight. They didn't like that loss that they had last year in the area finals, and they came out ready to go tonight.
First of all, defensively, what was your plan coming in to try to slow them down and limit them the way you did, especially that first quarter? Of course, your offense just took it to them, and held them to 4 points defensively, though. What was the plan coming in for that?
Yeah, I mean, we really didn't do anything different than we've done. We mixed it up a little bit on some presses and not presses, but mostly we just guarded exactly like we normally do. Biggest concern was just making sure we stayed out of foul trouble.
Yeah.
As long as we did that, we thought we had a pretty good chance to guard them.
And then just how big is it on the offensive end to come out and get the hot start like you did? Sometimes you see teams that kind of have to have that feeling out process. There was no feeling out tonight because you were feeling it. The Jackets, Matthew Stone, if he's hitting three-pointers like that, you guys are dangerous. But to have 6 players make three-pointers, that's huge.
Yeah, if Ian and Jarrett are both going to hit a 3 in the first half, we're going to have a pretty good chance to win that game probably. Also, you don't want to give the other team confidence. I think Holland Hall knew that they probably have to play really good to beat us, and I think it was 5-0 before they got the ball across half court, and that's kind of tough mentally on them whenever they already know it's going to be a difficult game. And our kids did a good job of being prepared and ready to go.
Yeah, I think it was their third possession before they got across midfield. If we were talking football there, some of the other. First of all, did we catch Danny Green trying to watch OBU on his phone tonight? Was he doing any of that on the?
It's possible. He definitely was during that 50-minute warm-up that we had.
Yeah.
I know that. But
Yeah, he was checking it out there.
Trey's playing in the conference tournament, and he's doing really well. And he wanted to watch some of it,
Yeah.
so he possibly was looking at that.
The next thing, and I know you truly appreciate the being able to have the Hive down there, the Kingfisher student section. I know you've really wanted to have them all season long, so you had to really enjoy the fact that they got to be down there, and I know that your players appreciated having them cheering them on here in this area championship.
Yeah, this is a great facility that Enid has, and it was amazing that they got to be here and do that, and the crowd that we had. Everybody told me, that would be plenty of tickets, and I said, I'm not sure. We'll bring a lot of fans. I don't know if they sold out or not, our allotment of tickets, but there was a lot of people here, and they were loud, and our kids really feed on that. So,
well, I saw Sternberger family before the game, and I think they took up a quarter of the allotment. There were a lot of them that we saw before.
Yeah.
Have you kept up with any of the other area championship games tonight?
I have not seen them yet.
Okay, well, what we've got on score right now, Heritage Hall leading Mount St. Mary by 11. Victory Christian up by 6 on Blanchard. These are fourth quarter scores. Kingfisher won tonight, beat Holland Hall by 31. Congratulations to the Jackets. Classen leading Webster by 4 in the fourth quarter. Anything in there surprise you, really?
I knew the Classen-Webster game would be really hard fought. I thought Heritage Hall would probably be okay against St. Mary's, and Victory and Blanchard I thought would be a pretty good game too. Nothing really surprises you in 4A. I mean, a lot of years the teams that are ranked don't make it, and everybody's pretty good at still playing right now, so none of those surprise me too much.
What a lot of people don't see is all the planning and preparation from scouting to finding a gym to shoot in, to finding places to eat, to scheduling bus drivers and buses, and so you guys can go scout other games. Usually you're doing that after playing Friday or Saturday, and you don't play again until Thursday. Now you're either going to play Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Does that really just kind of really cramp what you guys are going to have to be doing the next couple of days?
Yeah, it'll be tough, but the fortunate thing is we don't have to play tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot harder for those teams that are going to be playing tomorrow. We'll kind of be able to work tomorrow and kind of probably watch somebody that we're probably going to play and get prepared. I mean, fortunately this is our 5th straight here to make state.
Yeah.
I know we talked 5 years ago.
It's kind of boring.
I'm saying 5 years ago when we made it, it was very overwhelming, all the things that had to be be and I think we're kind of used to it now.
Didn't know what to do with your hands 5 years ago. Now you just know to see like cool in your pockets and kind of old hat. All right, we're going to take a time out here. and come back with some final thoughts after this. Coach, again, congratulations. Go celebrate with your team and your assistant coaches, and we're looking forward to next week.
All right, thank you, guys.
Okay, we're back. Final thoughts, 71-40. Kingfisher wins an area championship game against another regional champ by 31 points, Dave. I mean, it's old hat to us, but, I mean, like we've almost come to expect it. We do expect it, but, you know, we're going to look back on this 5-10 years, and they're not done. Hopefully we got 3 more wins. I'm not saying they're going to win 3 more because, you know, as we proved with Bethany last year, you got to go out and you got to do it. But just what they do against really good teams. You know, one thing I didn't make note of in the and I promise I'll let you talk at the very, very end here. But
no problem.
When we're going into
say good night, right?
Going into the area tournament, so I think there's 12 teams in Kingfisher's conference, the Western Athletic Conference, and 9 of them were still alive going into the area tournament. And I think those 9 teams had a combined 13 losses. I think 8 of those were from other conference teams. And Kingfisher, I think the closest conference game they had was 16 points or 17 points at Tuttle. Wow. So, I mean, it was a really strong conference, and Kingfisher just dominated the conference, and it's carried over into the playoffs. And we saw it here tonight against an unfamiliar foe in Holland Hall, 31 points in the area championship.
I mean, we've been saying it all, well, not just this year, but last year as well. I mean, you know, this is just, don't get comfortable with this. This is
historic.
It's historic. That's right. I mean, this is just not, you're not, you know, listen, you're not going to see 2 D1 players. I mean, I'd love to. Don't get me wrong. Coach Reese would like to as well.
Yeah.
You're not going to see 2. Confirmed, yeah, D1 players. I mean, look back, folks. I mean, you know, just it hasn't happened a whole lot, and you know, it's you know, we've had a great run of athletes, and I mean, and then you throw Coach Reese in there, and I mean the sets, and just I mean it's a perfect storm, really.
Yeah. So okay, so Jet Sternberger, he started 2016 through 2019. He went his years 103-12. Won 90% of his games, 896. Just a tremendous run there. 2 state championships, a state runner-up finish. Matt, Bijan, and Jarrett right now are 104-4. So they now have, as far as, you know, letterman and starters through a 4-year run, that's over 96% win percentage right there for that group. 104-4. And then, you know, actually the 4 years prior to this year, they won 110 games. But there wasn't anybody who was a 4-year letterman or 4-year starter in that group.
Right.
110 wins in 4 years for a 4A program is truly amazing. But
and you're going to see, I mean, listen, when these guys are gone, we're going to be good.
Yes.
And it's not just because we talked about this, and there may be some new eyes or new ears out there. You know, iron sharpens iron. Listen, those guys on the bench are playing these guys every day.
Yep. And, it's going to be fun to watch how they develop next year. But first, we have hopefully 3 more games. But that is it for us. This was our final broadcast. Yes. Dave shedding a tear. But that is going to do it for our broadcast. You'll have to go to the NFHS network the rest of the way if you're unable to make it to State Fair Arena.
Can you talk about that? About the availability at all? I mean, there's really not. Do you know, like ticket-wise?
Well, I mean, I don't know how they're doing it per school, but it is 25% at the arena. So that's about 2,100 people. I don't know how they're divvying that up between schools, but it's not a lot. And, you know, next week the schools are bigger, the communities are a little bit bigger, and they still follow the program. So they hadn't sold out the first few days at the arena this week. Next week it might be a little bit tougher.
And just so everyone's aware, that's 2,100 per game.
Yeah, per game.
So once the game's over, everybody leaves.
Yeah.
The next 2,100
come in. There's not going to be any squatters at the arena.
Yeah. Or I'd be one.
Yeah, they kick. I get to be one. They kick everybody out, and they run them in each game. So, but then, you know, if you can't be there, you'll have to go to the NFHS network and pay $9.95, and you can watch all weekend. Eli Johnson.
Trooper.
Cleat Face Johnson.
Yeah.
we'll call him Spike Face, whatever. He got the out, made his way here, and he was with us all year, and he was an Ironman for us. We certainly appreciate him. Did a fantastic job. Russell Stitt, again, here all year. He wasn't planning on doing every game because of, we were going to try to get somebody else. I really just kind of wink, wink, nod, nod. Yeah, we'll find somebody else. No, it didn't work out that way, but it did work out that way. And he didn't get to take any pictures this year, which is his true love. But he stuck it out, and you're able to watch these broadcasts because he figured out all of this stuff, and it looks great because he makes it look great. And certainly want to thank him. Dave, you made trips that I didn't make, and I certainly appreciate you. You drove tonight, and I appreciate that.
No problem.
When are we going to Wyoming again?
I hope not anytime soon.
All right. Again, one last time to our sponsors, and I'm going to run through these quickly. You guys, please let them know how much you appreciate them. Patronize their businesses because they are the ones who are supporting your kids. Kingfisher Body and Glass, Interbank, The Shed Grill and Bar, Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic, F&M Bank, Next Level Lawns, Medic Pharmacy, MMS Construction, NBC Bank, Kingfisher Electric, Dennis's Express Pharmacy, Myers Real Property, Cimarron Electric, Bank First, Trail Creek Wellness, OERB, and of course Pioneer Cellular and Johnson's of Kingfisher. Again, thank you guys for watching. I know we've had great audiences all year, and
you better look at that phone one more time before you.
We really appreciate you. Dave Slizicki and Steve Sanders, they watch if they can't be here. Certainly appreciate them. And I know this one in the middle is a team photo that's about to get posted to Facebook.
Of course.
Declaring Kingfisher's victory. Again, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the spring, but if not, we'll see you next year.